AD from Zombie Gaming in the Iamacreator group. This is episode 34 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday. I didn't go live yesterday since you guys were expecting Borderlands 3. So, if I would have done it this week, that would have been fine. But, not quickly as it could be. We're also going to be covering some Gamescom Fallout for you guys tonight, so far today. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday, be sure to hit that red support button from Zombie Gaming. He's the best. He's gonna be live tomorrow around 12. So we can see how that's going to accumulate. If there's anyone in the chat that can smash the like button the same way, let me know. That does have a Twitter. Anybody in the chat from Zombie Gaming that does have a Twitter, you can do so. Like follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leaving a comment. It will all good to go. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, get it out there, leaving a comment, and we're good to go tonight. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, it lands at 29. The greatest summon is at 12. From Zombie Gaming tonight in the chat. What's up, Renzi? How you doing? Check out that channel from Zombie Gaming. So last episode, I mean, if I would have done Borderlands 3 yesterday, I would have not had the chance to spend time with my pudding. But work so far today, since it was me and somebody from TLE from 7 to 4. Work wasn't too bad. I mean, it was just that it was busy. Since it was a different, there wasn't going to be a Stockman until 7 so far tonight. Since it could have been so far today, and you know, basically anything that's a little more built up on that. But how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you guys missed me, which you guys normally do. You guys are going to be getting plenty of IZN news tonight, coming out of Gamescom today. But this is actually where we left off last week. You guys also know I'm not going to be live Saturday after 5 o'clock, but I think I may have time to do the Tsushima this Saturday, this weekend. So I can see if I can do. I mean, I'm gonna be doing over an hour and a half. I mean, I do an hour and a half, a little over on that between. The Tsushima gets that amount. Crap. The Last of Us 2 gets that amount every 3 to 4 days a week. Baseball is almost equal between that time limit. I don't know about the other, to be honest. But yeah, this is where we left off last episode, guys. Since we were trying to see what we were gonna do. I mean, this is where we left off last week, but it wasn't that bad of a pleasure in between it. But other than that, when most of us is with Zombie Gaming, you know, we always do what we always set out to do. We anybody in the chat that drops a link, they can go to his or hers video, jump on that link in the chat, and I mean, I may allow people from Zombie Gaming and somebody to come in the chat to drop their link in the chat, like we do in Zombie Gaming. He's the best there is, the best there was, and damn it, guys, he's the best there ever will be. What's up, baby? Did you miss me already tonight? Oh, by the way, you didn't tell me your update, by the way, during supper. How could you? What's up, brother Mark? How you doing? Check out that channel, guys. He's also from Zombie Gaming. But how are you today, brother? Like I said, work today wasn't too bad tonight. I mean, earlier today from 7 to 4, and you know, it was busy. I was tired since I've been up since 4:25, and a couple of different things for it. But we're trying to see what we can do about the stats. Man, this is actually what we left you guys last week. So we were trying to see what we can actually do to what we need to do in between this area. But we're trying to see if we can find Corneal's stats so far today and see if there's something we can do. I mean, I know maybe the stats is here somewhere. I just have to see if, like I said, I know you guys were hoping to have a new episode of Borderlands 3 last night. But, you know, my opponent wanted my attention. You know, I always put love first before I do another thing on that. But yeah, guys, we have a batch from Zombie Gaming, guys. You guys we're gonna have a good batch of. Actually, we have a good load of Isaiah news that we're cooking you up today. I mean, so far today too. But brother Mark, have you by chance looked at some of the stuff from Gamescom today? I do know we actually got plenty of good things that came out of it. You guys can also check out the look for that too. I don't want to just have to leave a different thing on the different table. So again, yeah, this is actually what we left off last week. We're trying to see what we can do about the stats. Well, I know the stats is around here somewhere. I just have to memorize the location between the areas if I can. I didn't go to Subway after work today since I was tired. I mean, I'm tired a little bit, but I'm not even that cranky so far tonight either. As most of us know, it's not going to be able to start from there. I also did check out actually not GameStop, brother. I was talking about Gamescom. But now it's GAMESCOM. It's called Gamescom, not GameStop, brother. But that was almost a good try, by the way. But oh man. Well, the Isaiah news doesn't stop here. I mean, we're just keeping going from where it's at right now. But other than that, work was not bad. You know, him and I didn't get off till 4 the same way since I was tired. Not com, but Gamescom. COM. You know, like the website? You type in a website and you put .com. That's exactly what I was talking. That's what I'm getting at. But like that's what I was talking about actually. But you know, I did look at a little bit of, I mean, plenty of stuff from Gamescom today. So basically, you know, there's some big stuff that came out of it. But I do go back tomorrow to work around 12 to 8. And then I've got... Can we just get 2 of these? And then, like I said, you guys understand from Zombie Gaming, I mean, he's going to be live around 12 tomorrow. And which is why I have the same time normally. So I won't be in that. I won't be in that much since I'll be on the clock from 12 to 8. But I could try before I clock in. So I'm getting picked up around 11 o'clock tomorrow, so... Then I've got 9:30 to 1:30, morning shifts, especially with the dentist appointment. I don't think it's going to be a problem, to be honest. I don't think it should be. But I'd have that dentist appointment around 7:30, because I'm off at 3, so... You guys will still have time for the chat for The Last of Us 2. Because the guys are getting The Last of Us 2 this Monday. Baseball is going to be Tuesday, if I'm correct. Medicine 11 and 16, St. Louis Cardinals. And see what we can do in between that. Like I said, work today was not bad. Also got a Google Play card since I was low balance on my phone for it. My phone bill is good, by the way. So that's good to go until it's good to go until November 4th. Since I decided to get a phone bill today too, after I got off work. For these ads, yes, thank you. Sit down, buddy. I was gonna have some pizza rolls after the chat today too. Yeah, we're trying to see what we can find his stats. I mean, if we can find one of his stuff intact, we should have no problem. Hold on a second. Let me scroll down for news. What we're gonna be covering tonight. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff. I'm not joking, guys. There's been a lot of stuff out here. So yeah, so other than that, you guys will have 7 Remake in the morning, as far as I know. So it's really not going to be that bad of a pleasure, for sure, since... if I would have done BL3 last night, my opponent would have been sad for me. But, you know, I mean, she comes first before I do anything else, you know, that's the entire way, not a bad thing. Oh crap, 1509. Hello. Okay, Cloud needs to be healed instead of having an extra full round in the business. Remember, it's COM, Brother Mark. That's what I'm thinking. It's calm. Like a type in a website on the internet. That's what I'm getting at. Let's go Silver Slice again. But other than that, I mean, as far as my 1 hour goes, for my lunch earlier today, it wasn't too bad. All I wanted to do is get a couple of cards. PS Plus is going to be next week. Let's let everybody know in the chat. Since you guys are wondering when I'm going to renew PS Plus, next week. That's going to be definitely next week, as far as I know. So I'm going to renew another year, most likely in the order. Before we get to these guys here, it's not going to be a good opportunity between these guys. But if it comes to a little more confusing, or... I mean, Borderlands 3's been having a great run, I'll tell you. Fed it for over 11 months, and, you know... Even though it's very close of getting beaten, it's really not much to complain for it. Since everyone's not going to be able to start from there. Can we get an answer on yourself, please? I don't want to just have you be low on some bad stuff that are intact. Well, Lockhart needs to heal now. She needs to heal quick. I don't want to just have to get herself banished. Alright, thank you so much, thank you. Well, Barra can do the same thing too. Can we get a Cure 3 on Lockhart, please? I don't want herself to die. So I can see the Skater die from the Paperboy from the Classic. I'm telling you. Can we, well, Cloud is not going to be able to move since he's, once again, a stupid frog. Even though frogs aren't able to move that much, especially with a little attacking. Let's try to glue solve with his ice string. But other than that, if you guys want to vote for you guys do want to follow me on Twitter, let me know in the chat. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. And you guys can tell me what you guys think of any investment you guys are tuning in to see. Okay, Cloud, if Cloud were to get a limit break right now, it wouldn't be a problem. But gosh dang it. Cloud's turned into a stupid frog again. I'm tired of it already. Well, can Barrett do something? Yes, he can. I don't want to just have Barrett overflow himself. Thank you so much again, guys. I mean, for these characters. Come on. Wildcard, you need to heal yourself again so you don't have to die. Same with Cloud, too. Gosh dang it, thank you. Barrett, get up. Why, thank you. Okay, Barrett, your turn. Wait, no. Okay. If Cloud can just get a stupid turn, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, Ascension. Let's go. Ascension. Alright, there you go. Perfect. Sit down, buddy. Sit down. Maybe these enemies shouldn't have to fool their butts around. Let me kill them for 1 second. Alright, Barrett's at 31. People Lockhart will take care of it. Okay, Lockhart can get a Phoenix Stone on Barrett. Instead of running away, please. Like I said, you guys are gonna get Isian news in just a little bit. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on that. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, you guys can vote Aladdin or the Greatest Showman. 29 to 12, Aladdin by 17. I do go back tomorrow from 12 to 8. So we'll see how that's going to organize. If there's anything else that's comparing. What's going on, Rays? Brother of Brad Boy, how you doing? We're about to get Isian news started in a second. It's brought to you by the new C-Sets. The C-Sets. Which is the good cheddar flavor. So you guys can check that out. And Barrett's, Cloud's already making is already making me obnoxious right now. No, I can't complain today, buddy. So has any of you in the chat watched Gamescom? Or not really? So alrighty guys, we're gonna get Isian news right now. So let's get down to it. So far today, there's been a lot of tremendous trailers. Which is, of course, I'm gonna tell you guys right now what we do have. Oh, nice. What does your brother think on that? So here's what we have. We got the Bastion Story trailer of World of Warcraft stories amid Shadowlands, which I think that sounds quite interesting. I mean, World of Warcraft has been around for a long time only for computers. Thank you, Barrett. It's starting to be a stupid scrub right now. Barrett, get up. Right, thank you. No. Okay, Barrett can get a fire in the hole on this guy. So, what did Bad Boy think in this your honest opinion? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, when it comes to a lot of these trailers, that's a lot of hard work too. I don't think they announced anything for the PS5 console. Nice pickup, thank you. Sit down. We also have gameplay trailer of Little Nightmares 2. That's actually quite smooth. Little Nightmares 2, guys. Because I think it's a quite of unique opportunity for it. There's also a gameplay trailer from Gamescom of, what do you call it? Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. For WWE 2K Battlegrounds, which is a game I'm not even buying. I have one, I'm not going to buy it. I mean, ever since there's something improving for it. I don't want to just have to place something around for it. I mean, even though I'll tell you this right now. As good, as terrible as 2K20 was, I don't think so. I don't want to just have to have any investment for it. I mean, I do know the game will look good. I do think the game itself will be good, but not as good as my 3 investments are. Compared to Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and you know, I mean, look, even Cobra Kai, for example. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, look, it's going to be very simple of how this is going to play out. I think it's, like I said, it's going to be very interesting to see how this crap's going to go. Get about 5 likes. Can we get 8 in the chat? Can we get 8 likes in the chat? You guys are awesome to kick things off today. But other than that, here's the thing, guys. It's very simple to me. As great as it's going to be in between, you know... Okay, this is, wait a second. Hold on, set up a minute. Trying to think, would this where we left off or not? I think. Besides, I didn't do a new episode since last week, so... Alright, welcome back, baby. What happened? Like I said, you didn't tell me your update. I was gonna say what the fuck happened. That's what I was thinking. Hold on a second. But either way, I just think it's gonna be very interesting how that's gonna play out. Well, but we're not done yet, guys. We're not done. We also have some different stuff that got announced from Gamescom tonight. Since most of us already know that Bill and Ted Face the Music's coming out tomorrow in theaters. I mean, I'm not interested right now, but I do think it'll be pretty good. Let's see how that's going to kick anything off with the Hell World with Death, and you know, since he's a good fan. Okay, here we go. Let's get past them. Well, there's also a gameplay trailer from Gamescom called, what you guys may ask, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Now, I think that sounds quite not unfortunate. I mean, there's only a couple things that I did that I didn't think it was not bad about the game itself, the Destiny 2, compared to the first one. I've always thought the game itself wasn't too bad for what it was. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I've always thought Destiny was real nice to be in, but not as much as I used to. I mean, Destiny 2, you guys only had 1 episode only. Not 2, but 1. There's also a League of Legends KDA that releases a new song from a group called The Baddest. Let me jump on that, guys. Guys, want to have any comments on the articles today from Gamescom? Let me know. It's pretty much coming out of great anime too. With plenty of extra stuff to accumulate. Okay, Cloud. Okay, Cloud. Can you get can we get Infinity Zen on him, please? Well, like if it did that sit now. Not as much. Okay. But I do like controlling Barret. I do. Ha ha ha. Can we get 8 likes in the chat to kick anything off for sir? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. We get a little Punisher mode going. No, we cannot. Okay, we're gonna try to do something to block it. I'll get to some extra news in just a second, guys. Hold on. So Slash, thank you so much. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. According to Adam Bankos, I'll probably read some of it. League of Legends virtual K-pop group. It's called K/DA. Has just released their newest song, calling the song, as I say, the hit song you may want to add, is The Baddest. KDA is comprised of League of Legends characters. For example, of Rai, Evelyn, Akali, and Kiza. Soyeon, Minion of Zero, as they return to voice Aki and Ari, which is respectfully, while B. Miller and Wolf Tyler. Hold on a second, are you able... We're gonna have Sister Mia can come in the chat since he's busy. But you guys can check out the video if you guys have any time for it. As they made the Augmented debut, it was back in 2018. 2018, guys, since this K-pop group was actually performing. But in that song, it recently received over 365 million views. That was occasionally off of YouTube. Which is American artist Madison Beer, Zaria Burns, voiced by Evelyn and Kaiser, respectfully. So basically, I've never heard anything about this group. I never have. But I just think, you know, they're kind of like almost popular. So guys, Sister Mia aka Cassidy is gonna be in the chat. Depends if she's not busy. But she does love me as the brother, that's good. But other than that, the thing about K-pop music, guys, I don't know if BTS is one. I mean, I want to say they could be, but I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and make some upgrades. But other than that, Brother Mark, have you heard of the group? Or not really? Well, it says, well, respectfully, The Baddest is a pre-release single. HKDA will be returning this year with a long-awaited episode, which it will be coming soon. The YouTube video of The Baddest features the lyrics to the song. But you can learn more about the group and the visual group known as KDA. I mean, I think they would sound quite cool. But the only group that I would know for sure, it's called K/DA. K/DA. It's actually a K-pop group. Kind of like a pop group. Which I never heard of them. The artists featured in The Baddest and the rest of the songs on the upcoming EP will be collaborators, allowing KDA to welcome a much larger roster of amazingly talented musicians to join them in their comeback as Riot Games. Yeah, that's what I was singing too. But since they're actually kind of pop, that makes it a little bit intriguing. Let's see how that's going to go. for the in the future. But I have heard, guys, I have heard of League of Legends. I've heard the game is not bad for what it is. So it all depends. I mean, I've never heard the song yet, but if I listen to it, I may see if it's going to be interesting to see. But it all depends. You also have the gameplay trailer of LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga gameplay. Well, as you guys may know, that the fact is with LEGO Star Wars, it's not coming out this year for PS5 and Series X. Why? Do you think most of us will be talking about how Star Wars has been around for a long time? That's basically a different need at this point. Because Star Wars has still been around for a huge long time, to be honest. There's also a struggling launch trailer. It's actually an anime for it. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga for PS5 and Xbox Series X versions is very recently today have been announced. Apparently. It's going to upgrade these four. So as you guys may know, according to Jonathan Dorbus, after months of silence, TT Games has unveiled more about an anonymous new LEGO adventure to a galaxy far, far away, which is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This was actually from the afternoon today, too. Showing off at Gamescom 2020's opening night live, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, guys, the new trailer, showcased some of its famous recreated scenes, gameplay, and humor to come. But I have not even seen the trailer yet. I mean, I do think it'll be quite well. Let's get up to 49 with attack. However, Warner Brother Games has also confirmed the next LEGO Star Wars game has been delayed to early next year, where Hitman 3 will be out. I did see Lord of the Rings trailer of Gollum. I think it'll look good, but it all depends how much it's going to retaliate between it. Planets, aka Smeagol. While also confirming plans for PS5 and Xbox Series X versions. As you guys recall, earlier this year, TT Games released new key art for the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, teasing its franchise spanning story. And we also later learned that several real-world LEGO sets that will include codes to unlock in the game. But I think it'll be intriguing to see what kind of major stuff. I mean, it's not a bad thing that they are delaying it to next year. It's just that it gives some extra time for a lot of them to see what they can actually do. Can we let's go with MP for now, so we can try to keep everything under control for it. And there's also a release date for Little Nightmares 2. I did watch the trailer when I was on my lunch today. I think it might be a bit exciting. Let's see how that's going to go. So if you guys want to know, Little Nightmares 2 will be coming out for PS4, Xbox One, and well, I'll read the set in a second. Switch and PC on February 11th of next year. But as far as pre-ordering that goes, I don't know if I want to have to make anything that's almost a positive move. But it all depends, really. I mean, I've never played the first one. It all depends how most of us would know about Little Nightmares. So it all depends. I mean, I think it'll do quite fine. I think it will, but it all depends where that's going to go for sure. But yeah, it's coming out on February 11th, 2021 of next year, according to with Gamescom. But they did announce it at Gamescom of last year, before this coronavirus started. So, but it's not all too bad. There's also a revealed trailer of Sam and Max. Sam and Max. As they actually make a couple of first appearances on that. To see how that's going to work out. There's also an announcement explained for Unknown 9 Awakening as well. But as far as World of Warcraft Shadowlands, guys, for PC people, like Brother Ghastly from the Fight Supremacy, with the Fight Power Hour and the AAA meeting, I don't know if he's gonna play World of Warcraft, since I've seen the others play, well, I have seen them play Fall Guys. I have seen them play Fall Guys, GTA Online, and I think a couple of different things too. I mean, Fall Guys doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. Well, what you do know, guys, World of Warcraft Shadowlands for PC will be coming out on the October 27th of this year. So let's see how that's going to bring something really good to the company. I mean, World of Warcraft's been around since the 1980s, so I never get into World of Warcraft, but it's going to be really exciting to see, as they actually gave us some sort of no better of a peek. But let's see how that's going to look forward to it, guys. I mean, would it be good and fun? Possibly. It all depends how it's going to take for them to look at it. But I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to play World of Warcraft, I don't know how that's going to almost intervene. But it all depends. I mean, I'm not a big World of Warcraft fan, but I have seen some other play, tons of people play it, but I'm not one of those guys that gets combined. I don't want to just have to waste money for that. I mean, it's a great MMORPG, but I don't think it's gonna be for me. I mean, people can go ahead and try it, but I don't think so. There's also a gameplay trailer of Dirt 5. There's also a gameplay trailer for the Switch, and that is Jurassic World Evolution. See if most of us can talk about this. My opponent did tell me something about Lego Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. She said, see if you can get it for PS4 or PS5. I'm like, I may look into it, but I don't know if I want to try to fit it in the schedule. That's the only thing. I mean, even though I did buy my opponent a copy of Jurassic World 2, that was a good amount of money, but either way, you can't beat the price for what anybody pays for a movie. Trust me.
This won't take long.
But either way, it's not a bad thing either. So, can we get a Punisher mode? These guys are gonna be Supernatural and a couple lunatics right now. Okay, oh, uppercut, nice. Well, Cloud and Barrett need to be healed in a second. There you go. Alright, Barrett, can you get a heal on yourself? You don't need to have yourself die. But that's a good trail. I've heard that's a good trailer. There's also an Unknown 9 Awakening. Doom Eternal? No. I'm not going back to playing it. I mean, it was great for what it was, but no. I don't want to just have to buy a good use amount of that so I can be really stuck again. Which that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen since, like I said, the only feud that I'm always looking into, well, it all depends how exciting that's going to be. But I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. But we'll see. I mean, as far as Dragon Age 4 goes, I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be really good for next year. I mean, there's no point in time for it. But I will say this. According to those Scribbles, Dragon Age 4 has gotten the first look trailer at Gamescom. Which I think it's very exciting. I mean, I haven't looked at the trailer yet. But I think it'll be really good. I mean, look, Dragon Age, the last Dragon Age game that I remember playing, before I make you guys some zombie gaming, before all this exciting stuff started, the last Dragon Quest game I played, actually there was a couple of them that I did like. It was Dragon Age Inquisition. I mean, Dragon Age Inquisition was really good. It became the 2014 or 2013 Game of the Year. Which a lot of us enjoyed it. Either enjoyed it, loved it, or didn't like it that much for what it was. Welcome back, honey. What happened again? You still haven't told me your update button. You can tell me. Out of 67 moderators. But, like I said, what happened? I mean, I knew it was your connection, but that's a different story. During opening night live at Gamescom 2020, executive producer Mark Dura and other developers at the studio, as they discussed the series and showed new concept art from the game, with new in-development footage, and discussed 80. Very good, honey, very good. And also the game's goals. And it showed off the return of the love-hate character of Solas. Which I've never heard of that character. I don't know if she's in Dragon Age Inquisition. But speaking of that, what's up, Spark? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you again. How you doing? Welcome back, brother. Off work, face the sister-in-law. I say to say on Neptune. She asked me, y'all brother helper. But Spark, did you watch the Gamescom today, or not really? The footage showed a variety of new locations about Dragon Age 4. But I was finally waiting to see if there's going to be a Dragon Age 4. But since I even thought about it, you know, I still think the game is going to be really good, to be honest. Which is including what may be an underwater realm. And we glimpsed new characters, for example, guys, since you guys are awesome tonight, which is Valeria, Dalvin, and the voice actors Jin Young Han and Ike Amati. And now, as for the plot, it's unclear since I didn't get that much in that. But BioWare wants to create a story about what happens when you don't have power, when the people inside don't address the issues in the world. But you see, guys, the fact of the matter is, it's very simple. I mean, the thing about you're talking tough. What do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean by tough? I mean, out of respect, brother, I do love you as a brother, but What do you mean by that? I mean, the thing about that is, you know, ever since we finally got something good, by example, for Dragon Age 4, I think it'll be awesome to see what that's going to go to for the plot. But it all depends. I mean, do we think it'll come out next year? Hopefully it can. Hopefully so. I'm okay at just watching 2 streams. Oh, that's nice. But it is good to have you back, by the way today, brother. And now a stupid frog again. Thank you so much. I mean, I didn't mean to talk tough at this point. Let's see what else we have. You know, your cockiness is weakness. Get in danger. And tough means dunce. Make you strong when you talk. When you talk tough, start trouble. I mean, you guys don't see me talk tough from zombie gaming, do you? I mean, I never do. I mean, I stay out of trouble as always. I've been at the W for over 3 years. I always love what I do. You guys are awesome, as always. Besides, I don't want to have anything... really don't want to have anything happen to me. A lot of you guys from zombie gaming would actually help me, as always. I mean, I've had enough problems in the past. Either from PSN or from somebody that I used to recall. There's also a couple different plenty of different trailers from that. There's also a preview of Star Wars Squadrons. That's also in the stats sheet. But you guys don't think in the chat that I'm not talking tough tonight, do you? I mean, I never do. I never do that at work. I never do it in public. I don't. But if people did start something, for those that are not in zombie gaming, you know, from the Iamacreator group, I remove them and I block them. Any particular reason why, guys? Tell me. You guys can tell me. You guys are awesome to kick stuff off tonight. So yeah, I did. My friend and I did speak about that. So basically, from what I do know, that comes out of this tonight, is the fact that if Squadrons would have gone pre-ordered, besides Tony Hawk, and that's what the offer that could have been. But I do expect Star Wars to do quite well. But you guys don't see that happening. Even though I've had plenty of copyrights, that's not the end of the world. I'm telling you. I never do stupid stuff. I never do. Can we just go over here again, guys? What's fine to see... We've got to see what we're doing. I love it too, beautiful. I mean, I'm never tough on anything. There's also... good news for The Sims 4. There's going to be a Zoning into Batu. B-A-T-U-U, perhaps. Which I think it'll be a good opportunity for... Even though I haven't played Sims 4, Sims 4 is something that would... I mean, Sims got started back in it might have been in 2001. At least I'm not acting tough tonight. That's, like I said, that's out of disrespect, but I mean, I never do crazy shit like that. I'm a different man, you know. I'm a different person. from zombie gaming, getting much far as good as we can. Trust me. Ever since James Cox got me started, I don't see him getting tough or anything. Zombie, no. I never do. I mean, he never does either. Well, let's see. You guys understand tomorrow is Madden NFL 21. Well, you guys can get either the couple editions from Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, or, you know. There's also a gameplay clip of Godfall. So that's coming out next year. Anyways, I am a little more interested to see how good that game's going to be, since it's compared to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and also the game that's coming out next year, Demon Souls. I'm interested to see how that remake's going to go, for any potential going forward for it. You know, I mean, I do expect maybe plenty of good things, plenty of good handful on that. To see how what the inside scoop of Demon Souls will be. I mean, I've never played Demon Souls, but the Dark Souls franchise has been really nice. I mean, pretty nice at least. And also, the last Dark Souls I remember playing, guys, was it was the second one that was called Scholar of the First Sin. It was Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I don't know if it was actually a DLC, but I do remember playing it. I mean, I haven't played it for a long time since it became... I went after the purchase on the PSN store for it, but I thought the game was not bad. I've always thought the game was good. Tried for what it could have been, to be honest. But I'm not gonna chat says my former stepson asks. He do dumb things all the time. He's a man child. He don't act like a man. That's a lot to be truth be told, brother. They don't understand what the truth could be, what respect could be. Trust me. But when we're in zombie gaming, it's about having love and being positive, and also respect. That's actually an important thing. There's also psychological thriller for 12 minutes. That stars James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley from Star Wars, and William Dafoe from Spider-Man, and I think from the Boondock Saints too. Since it's been a while since I haven't seen it. Since a couple of my parents do. Now, James McAvoy, I have seen him in some good movies. I do know I think he has different amount of experience compared to what the one actor does when he was in Doom. When he also recently used to play what's his face? I'm trying to think who that is. It was oh yeah, it was Carl Urban. That's what I was thinking. It was actually Carl Urban last time. He used to play as Captain McCoy in the past. For what most of us have seen, so I don't know. I just think it makes a good amount of balance for it. Guys, like I said, I'm already stuck right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, even though I was stuck on Borderlands 3 last time, I can't be stuck to be going anymore that's difficult to get into. But we have another half hour, so let's continue on. The expansion for The Sims 4 Star Wars will be hitting next month in September. This is actually... it's actually one of the days for you know, the same with crap. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, and you know, see how that's gonna lead towards the Sims 4 getting that expansion. Because I think it'll be interesting to see of how they put Star Wars on that. There's also a trailer of Mafia Definitive Edition. Lemon Skate trailer. Scroll a little more up. Okay, it's also been revealed that we're getting Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. But we'll see how that's gonna be having a state of mind. As far right now, we're not in deep of hurry right now. Okay, we want to go to that. Okay. Can we just I don't have time to get my ass stuck right now. I really don't. There's also lots of trailers of to Weekend and Spellbreak. So that should be good. There's also 12 minutes that has a star-studded cast. It was it all depends what the cast is. For Spellbreak, the Magic Battle Royal also has a date announced. But keep going, pun. So let's go, I really don't know what's in here, but we can double check. I mean, since we haven't been here since we took on Bazoo twice. The past 2 times. Wait, after we took on that Hell House. Because we don't have to interfere between them. See how well we're doing real quick before I continue. Okay, we're still doing very good. That's a good thing. So according from earlier tonight, with Spellbound, according to Matt T. Kim, Spellbreak is an upcoming battle royal with RPG elements. That will be coming out on the Switch as a free-to-play experience next week on September 3rd, 2020. In Spellbreak. Now in Spellbreak, guys, players can choose a Battle Mage class and a unique loadout of spells to become the last magician standing. Which I think it'll be interesting. Think about it, guys. To being the last magician standing. It all depends what that's going to be about. No, I don't want to head out there. I really don't. I just want to have an opportunity to get out of here. But I still think it's going to be very close so far today to beat Borderlands 3. And what still has a great run behind it. Tony Hawk is still going to reach that spot by the time I go to GameStop next week. So, it's really not much to worry about to have a hangover. Players can queue up in either solo or squad modes to become the champion of the Hollow Lands. They recently had a beta on PS4 and Epic Games Store. So it'll come out on September 3rd, one day before Tony Hawk comes out, and oh yeah, also that and Marvel Avengers for PS4, Xbox One, and you know. But I think it'll be exciting to see if they can actually lend a hand right here. But it all depends how that's going to amp up. And it was also an exclusive interview from Summer of Gaming. What's up, Arthur? How you doing? How's my buddy doing today? I was just I was in the middle of IGN news from what came out of Gamescom. Fall Guys goes medieval in season 2. It's not a surprise. There's also first gameplay revealed, of course. It's great to see you too, Arthur. Like I said, work today. I mean, I was at work from 7 to 4. Even though my ass has been tired since how much that's anything for sure. But I've been up since 4:25 this morning, but I've been okay. But Arthur, real quick, did you watch the Gamescom today? Or not really? I mean, there's been some sweet stuff that came out of it. Out of that opening night. It really has. So also first details, Fall Guys Season 2. I did read a review on Wasteland 3. This is actually the Liberty character trailer. And they didn't give it too bad of a score, but that's actually not a huge surprise. But they did recently give it an 8 out of 10. But I don't think it's actually a specialized problem. I mean, look. I haven't played, I mean, the thing is, in the past, I've never played, I mean, I played Battlefield 1, but the game was not bad. I mean, all that crap was having multi, since we're getting Call of Duty Cold War in November. Listen to this, guys. I don't know how we're gonna get that staff of Duncorneo. I don't know how that's going to go. But we have Avalanche. As you guys can see in that wall, it's pronounced in red ink. Because I've been through that before. Well, that's actually a big opportunity. But Wasteland 3 started 8 out of 10, so that's actually for PS4. We also had some good stuff from trailers for coming out of Square Enix. But check this out, guys. Oh my goodness, here we go. We also have Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition that's coming out in October. But the only feud that I know for sure is Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot 4, about time, which I might play it eventually. There's also going to be, oh shit, Star Wars Squadrons, Cobra Kai. Oh, by the way, Arthur, are you interested in playing, I mean, are you interested in playing, well, what do you call it, Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues? Like I said, guys, I did check out the trailer. It doesn't look too bad since checking out the comments, and I've read one of the comments on IGN.com and also on YouTube, saying to the fact that, I mean, there's only 3 important rules. Oh, you haven't seen the trailer? Okay. From what I have heard, I've heard the game is a beat 'em up opportunity. Which I do expect that game to be a little more better than Fast and Furious Crossroads. Which Crossroads doesn't mean shit to the company. Doesn't mean anything to the PS4 and Xbox One. Since it's shot a 4 out of 10. Which no one wants to buy a terrible game like that. Not even close. Not even 100% sure, to be honest. Ever since I read the review, nah. I'm like, nope, I'm not interested. We also have... There's also a gameplay demo showcase of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Which in my honest opinion, right now, guys, I've been plenty of Ratchet and Clank games. Since most of us can get anybody started. I've been the first one. I mean, I've been the first one twice, a couple times. With Ratchet and Clank is fun. When it comes to the adventure RPG. With RPGs always down my alley since I was a kid. Okay, that's another. Those are the important things on that. You see, a lot of us know. You see, a lot of us know that how good Ratchet and Clank is. Shout out to Bad Boy, how you doing? Come on, Twitter. There's also Override 2, Super Mech League for PS5. I have the rules. Strike first, no mercy, and never let the enemy attack first. Exactly, yep. Like I said earlier, I'll say it again. I don't talk tough on any set. I never do. Trust me, I'm a loving, caring, funny actor from Titanic, as always. You guys are awesome tonight. We always keep up the good work. Have a lot of positive stuff to talk about. We have a lot of things in common that anybody has never gone before. Wait a minute, that's not what I want. We're going to continue with IZN News. We still have almost the other half to get to. Just like the subway meeting with Brother Gaswade's uncle and, you know, and Sinatra. Got another 24 minutes, guys. Smash that like button. Tweet them out, share them, comment. Add them to a playlist. If you guys have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out as good as you can. See what you guys think. And you guys want to vote for the idol? Alan's at 29, Greatest Summons at 12. So right now, guys, we're at chapter 15 as of right now. So we're actually doing a couple different things. You know, Wasteland 3 is set an 8 out of 10. Remake 2 is coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series X, current gen, and the PC. Oh shit, here we go, guys. Anyways, these guys don't look like the nanites from iRobot. Fun, if you can give me that line in the chat, please, of what Sonny said. I always thought it was funny. With Will Smith, Bruce Greenwood, and I don't know if it's the last name of McFarlane. I don't really know. Ever since he played Johann Kraus on the second Hellboy with the Golden Army. If you're gonna give me that, guys, in the chat, Pet Justice of Gary Busey, that'd be nice. So the game is coming out for PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So it's coming out due to arrive in 2021, according to those scribbles. We also got, we also have the launch trailer of Captain Tsubasa that adds anime flair to soccer team attacks. Oh, that should be a little upgrade. You guys can watch extended gameplay from Gamescom 2020. Speaking of 2020, I do know Borderlands 3 is getting a DLC. Which I did watch a little bit on my lunch period. On my 1 hour, since, like I said, I'm still a little more damn tired, I'm telling you. I have my work cut out for me, but, you know, because of Stockman knows exactly what he's doing, so that's from 7 to 11 tonight, so it's not a big deal. Holy crap. Guys, this is not going to be pretty. But keep going, Puddin', in the chat. Got 7 likes. Can we get 9 in the chat? There's also Celeste Crown of Majesta trailer. Was it pits you against deadly Dungeons and Dragons enemies? So the game itself will have early access coming this fall. By the time NBA 2K21 comes out, same way in the fall. With the temperatures will be dropping a little more low. But you know, if yeah, Borderlands 3 is there till the 4th. I'm telling you. Actually, can we get an assess on Cerulean Drake? Okay, guys. Cerulean Drakes. Spell waving with what? With wings. Are usually found floating about the train graveyard. So the only thing they're weak against is grass stuff, pretty much earth stuff. So that'll be so it's actually only for PC. So I'm not interested. But if I did have a PC, I would try to see what I can do. But I'm not wasting my time on that. So that's the PS5. It's my last system. I'm still buying the PS5. My phone's still getting the PS4. It'll be 6 years by October 24th. I'm telling you. It's a lot of history that'll be done when the PS5 hits. You guys can check out this game called Retro Messina. Retro Messina. And if you guys want to check out the latest investment on what I've read already tonight, you guys can check it out. The demo's out right now, so you guys can check it out for yourselves. You guys get a chance on your schedules, and let me know what you think on that. Can we get a Bioga? Maybe. Oh, 11:34. Ooh. Never mind. Hold on. Sentinels is a new narrative survival game from a Don't Nod co-founder. Huh. There's also 8 minutes of Everspace 2 combat footage. Now the thing about Pumpkin Jack, this is actually a little bit surprising to me. A lot of us have seen The Nightmare Before Christmas Time, right guys? Pun, you've seen it in the chat, right? But a lot of us from Diamond Gaming have seen it. But it's almost very understandable. You know, I mean, I don't think I've seen Zack Skeleton dressed as a Pumpkinhead. Well, let's get the inside scoop on that today, guys. It's a good start. There's actually 8 minutes of gameplay for that. So you guys can check out the gameplay of Pumpkin Jack, a spooky action platformer inspired by classic 3D adventure games of past generations. As they debuted at Gamescom presented by IGN. So you guys can check it out on YouTube, on youtube.com/pumpkinjack for details on that. If it comes out, it'll be next year. But at least it's not Zack Skeleton coming out of Tim Burton. Wait a minute, is it Tim Burton's birthday today? I never knew that. Trust me, I never knew that, to be honest. Can we get a Maximum Fury on the Drake, please? I don't want to just have to be stuck in a Frozen Fury. But we'll be at Subway tomorrow, as far as I know, since Sister Thor's not going to be in tomorrow, for sure. Since my number one seed. Okay, Cloud's level 32. 5 SP. Can we get us some Daga? Oh. I don't know if we actually resisted it or not. Can we get a Star Sour again? Or Cloud Blocks? Not today, buddy. Never bet on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut, trust me. Oh, Ice is not going to get much of the job done. If you guys want to add it like that, come on. Get up there. I'm gonna have Cloud Upgrade when we get done with this with these guys. Oh wow, we got the aura ability. Holy crap. Guys, look at that. Boy, we got him.
Not bad.
Can we... Yeah, we need to start healing now. Before we get ourselves in a living trouble. Like I said, I'm never tough in the chat, guys. I never am. Trust me. There's also Werewolf, the Apocalypse Earthblood. Of the Werewolf RPG. Like I said, RPG is always down in my alley. Trust me. But I think Godfall's gonna be good. Can we get another 50 minutes? We'll get upgrades going in just a little bit. Till we wrap things up. We are now at the Industries building. There's also a Dell Universe beta of a shared universe sandbox MMORPG. And last but not least, we have Blood Bowl 3 cinematic trailer, which is a video game fantasy football. Okay, is there anything else tonight, or are we good? We got a little more stuff already. Okay, there we go. We have, okay, we're not done yet, guys. We have Jump Force Deluxe Edition for the Switch, which is Torduki and Miriam as they join the fight. As it all depends how that's going to go from the ground up.
So that's where we have to climb?
I think we'll climb that tomorrow. So I go back tomorrow from 12 to 8.
We've made it through.
Yeah. Right, you are beautiful. I did not murder him. That's what I was thinking too. There's going to be some upcoming indie games coming to Humble Trailer Sizzle, which is Protus, Ikenfell, and some extras. So that'll be interesting. There's also Tinkertown, 10 minutes of gameplay.
Wonder if this rope belongs to
There's also IGN's policy on movie reviews in the light of the coronavirus. Let me jump on that quick. It says the guidelines page is helpful. Okay, not 100% sure with that.
guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's
Here we go, guys. Get prepared.
Screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
just remember.
It's not out of the woods yet. Come on. Okay, using the grappling gun. To use the grappling gun to reach high locations, you need to find a spot above where the grapple can catch and hold, and a location where a grapple can be fired. There will be a rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, look up and try to find a spot to attach the grapple. Ah, sweet. Okay, guys, let's see if we can grapple something. Come on, let's grapple something, please. Alright, good. There we go. There's also Monster Truck Championship Trailer, which you can put on a hat on your truck and demolish the competition. Now that sounds a little bit interesting. There's also X4 Foundations of Cradle of Humanity DLC trailer, which takes the space sim back to our solar system. Ah, crap. Guys, heads up in the chat. We have some kind of kill team from Senra.
We can take it.
We need to stay on mission.
Cloud's right about that. We have to stay intact to stay on objective. These soldiers are almost like badass or something. I don't know. Speed limit is a commute from hell with planes, trains, and automobiles. Was it will, like I said, it'll star, the main characters as Will Smith. Like I said, it's Will Smith and, Kevin Hart. So that won't be out till next year. From what most of us can already tell. Okay, there we go. Stop up here. Oh crap, here they come. Once they come. Except the backup track is still looking pretty good. Okay, these guys are not gonna be a pain tonight. Now while I'm here. Yes! Well, let's go, buddy. Ha ha ha. Nice pickup. Got 2 Mega Potions and Turbo Ether. Turbo Ether, excuse me. Giants Uprising teaser trailer gives a sneak peek of the destruction you'll cause. Any destruction on that. There's also a spoiler-free review of HBO Max's Raised by Wolves. There's also 8 minutes of human stomping and building crushing of Giants Uprising. There's also an expansion officially announced for X4 Foundations. Real quick, coming out of Gamescom tonight. And there's been a lot of stuff that's been arrived from like August 27th to the 30th. But it's going to be a lot more stuff going into tomorrow. But I'll check out some of the stuff tomorrow when I go live in the morning. Another episode of 7 Remake. So I don't think it'll be that bad of a pleasure. But it's been very interesting to see how that's going to go. I mean, if they do... I mean, I can name a couple good things off the bat right now. If they announce the price for the PS5, that'll be intriguing. There's also a review in progress of Doom and demo impressions of NBA 2K21. I do expect the game to be okay, but I mean, I still have NBA 2K20 on the Switch, but which I don't even play that much, to be honest with you. Is there any more news tonight, or are we good? Since there's no more news for now, till tomorrow morning, you guys can see yourselves. News. Good buttload of stuff tonight, guys, I'll tell you. Okay, we're taking on a couple of these real quick before we wrap things up. Can we get a double slice on these guys? We also have to get some of our upgrades before we get done. Can we get a... Well, did we do an assess on these guys yet? Okay, they're weak against ice, never mind. I know what they're weak against. Don't worry. Can we get a blizzard on him? Oh, never mind. He's already frozen to death already. Okay, here comes some more stuff, guys. We also have a helicopter. Or helicopter, if I'm right. Blazara on the second. Hit it. Yes! Okay, Lockhart's gonna be able to get a turn. I want her to heal Cloud. So we're down to 1980 already. Okay, Barrett's at 32. So once we get close to rescuing Arrow, we'll have no problem. Which I think we'll have the time to do it tomorrow. As far as the side quest goes for Iamacreator, like I said, I don't know where the stash is. We kept trying in the last couple weeks, but... Okay, let's go with Aura. Oh! It all depends what that's going to do to him. Oh, man. Okay, Cloud can get a silver slice on a helicopter. Very good. Say goodnight, buddy. Well, they're not out of this yet, guys. So, plan, real quick, what's the plan for tonight again? If you don't mind, please. Like I said, Walmart's been doing good as always. And also, I haven't told you guys in the chat. My plan's gonna be Well, she's gonna be working on a second job, coming up soon this month. She's gonna be working in a, library. I would think an assistant, if I'm right. Well, Sonny, you and I both talked about it this week, the past couple of days. If we can try to elaborate on that real quick, in the chat, please. I think I'm gonna have, Chief Lockhart get something going. Well, tell you what, can we get Maximum Fury on the Hell Trooper? These guys are not gonna be a problem real quick. Let's go Dendara on the Helicopter. Oh, there you go. Okay, Lockhart's going to heal herself and not run away. I'm totally fine with that. But like I said, I do assume... I mean, I have not seen the trailer for Ratchet and Clank yet. But I want to watch it. I do want to watch it. See what I think. But I think it'll look very good. But I just want to see how much play they pretty much came out of Gamescom. So I know a lot of us are getting that. There's also some high school scores as well that I will be establishing since I go back tomorrow from 12 to 8. Oh, I fire material. Nice. We're gonna stop here in a second, guys. Can we just I think we're gonna stop right here. Sort of that, like I said, I think it's gonna be very simple. Since actually it's just a couple days night for Gamescom. Because Gamescom is every... Are you sure, honey? 9 likes. Can we get 10? Can we get 11 in the chat? You guys are awesome. Like I said, from Zombie Gaming, you don't see my ass be tough. I never do. I'm like, when do I ever cause trouble? Not at all. Not like I used to, you know? Which is not very suspicious. But thank you, Puddin. I love you at this point. I'll be working 28 hours a week at the library. What's me luck? Well, it's going to be a lot of luck for that, too. Ever since I started Walmart a couple years ago, honey, I used to... God damn it. Wow. If only you say Pet Justice. Pet Justice. From Zombie Gaming, please. And like I said, what would you do if I did advertise tonight? Like I said, I haven't had supper yet. So I'm going to have some of that. Well, I'll tell you what, honey. You mind if I come down around 8:30? So I can have something to eat downstairs, please? If that's okay with you guys? Galactic Gun for Barrett. Like I said, I haven't had a damn thing yet. So, I'll tell you what, can we make it 8:30 or 9 o'clock? Let me know in the chat. So basically, yeah, it's gonna be 8:30 or 9 would be okay, baby? Can I get a final answer? You guys are awesome tonight. Remember, Zombie Gaming's group, it's a lot of respect. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. I'm telling you. He does have he does have a Discord. He does have a Discord at this point. I would get back to it, but it all depends. I don't want to just have to have anything badly normal like I did last time. But we'll see what happens. Let's go and upgrade the Last of these 3, then we'll wrap things up. But what would you do if I did advertise, honey? Let me know. Can we get an attack power to 92? So we can try to re-hallucinize between it. Get about 9 likes. Can we get 11 in the chat? You guys are awesome from Zombie Gaming. Remember, from Zombie Gaming, he's the best. They knows how to grow our channels. That's the important thing right there. Anything different, honey? In between that? Let me know. Can we get, well, I want to actually get her speed. Speed will get up +7. Okay, all we have to do for us is do 2 of these, and we'll stop. You guys know what the plan is for tomorrow morning, so I'll tell you guys in a little bit. Can we get... I think magic power would make sense. Until I find out the PS5 price, guys, I do think that they might still be taking pre-orders, so I hope they do. Because it is still my last system that I cannot wait for a moment in time for. I'm telling you. Get Lockhart, Barrett, Cloud. Okay, you guys are good. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be a wrap for me. I mean, I was gonna complete Don Corneo's stats earlier today, but I mean, we already looked at a couple of locations the past couple weeks, and I don't get it, but it all depends. If you guys want to catch more 7 Remake, hit that red support button from Zombie Gaming, which I always appreciate it. You guys come in, as always. You guys can smash the like button the same way. If you guys love what you see. 7 Remake is every Thursday and Friday. Baseball is 1 to 2 days a week. Borderlands, okay, real quick. The thing about Borderlands 3 is you guys will have the final remaining episode, since I don't think I'm gonna beat it by next week. So it all depends how much time we'll take for it. And then that's gonna be removed in a couple of days. Next week after that. But we tried to do our hardest to see what we had to do. But after honing it for over 11 months, I can't say any more about that. But if it were to be in the game of the year process, I think it'd be interesting to see how we can try to look into it. Crash 4 is going to be good, so we'll see how that's going to discipline. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Twitter, you can do so. Like follow me on Twitter, sharing me on Twitter, tweet me out, leaving a comment, get it out there, guys, from Zombie Gaming. I love you guys no matter what happens in this business. When we've watched our videos in full, like them in full, share them, leave a comment. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, lands at 29, Great Summon at 12. That's going to be it for me tonight. Tomorrow, I will be live in the morning. So I'm going to set my alarm now. So I'm going to go... I don't want to just have to make a different alarm on that. I'm actually going to go 5:30 in the morning. So, see, that'll give me enough time to go live in the chat. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat from Zombie Gaming. You guys are awesome tonight. But, like I said, that's going to wrap it for me. That's going to wrap it up for me. Since it's not going to be able to get this item. So, tomorrow morning, guys, 7 Remake. And you guys also know, I don't think I'm going to be live Saturday. But if I do, it would have to be after work. So I may still have enough time to do a new episode of Ghost of Tsushima. That's still every Saturday and Sundays. I have a dentist appointment on Monday of next week. So on Sunday, you guys could get the Tsushima, since I'm off at, let me double check real quick. Let me double check real quick, since then we're gonna stop. Let me see. Since it's not gonna be able to get this item. It's going to be... No, not that one. Okay, we already looked at that. Not that one. Not that one. Well, I'm off at 2:30 on the 30th of Sunday, so you guys will have a new episode of Tsushima by then as well. And we'll see what happens. And also after 12:30, The Last of Us 2 will be there by then. And then Tuesday of next week, you guys will have baseball, so it won't be a problem on that. But you guys understand, I will not be live Saturday. But if I do, it has to be before 5 o'clock, way before 5 o'clock. So I can do a new episode of Tsushima when I get a chance. But alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I want to say thank you, Puddin', I love you. I'll see you in a little bit after supper, so I can get something in my system. Thank you, Arthur. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Brother Mark. Always, like I said, a lot of you guys know I'm not tough. Even though I could be tough at work, see if something's bothering me. Well, you guys are always there to help me with a lot of love, respect, and courage on that. From Zombie Gaming, so keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander Spark. Thank you, buddy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Raz, the brother of Bad Boy Gamer. And thank you, Raz, for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the morning. A little early in the morning for Saturday Remake. Same time, I'll see you guys in the morning. If you guys had a good time. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. This is Zadie signing off. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the morning with Saturday Remake. Same time, same channel. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.